You ever tell yourself, I'm just gonna have one chip? That is a lie, a respectable lie, but still a lie. Because one chip turns into the whole bag, then suddenly your hand is reaching for something sweet, then salty, then another thing, and now you are standing in the kitchen like you lost an argument with a snack. That is why junk food is so hard to stop eating. It is not just because people are weak, it is because junk food is built to be easy to overeat, easy to crave, and annoying to stop. So let's talk about why that happens. What it is. Junk food usually means food that is high in calories and low in the stuff that keeps you full for long. Chips, soda, candy, fries, fast food, pastries, ice cream. That whole category of this tastes amazing and disappears fast. A better word is ultra-processed food. That just means food made in a way that is heavily engineered, packaged, and optimized for convenience and taste. Not every processed food is bad. Bread is processed, yogurt is processed, frozen vegetables are processed. We are talking about the stuff designed to be hard to stop eating, the stuff that vanishes while you are still deciding whether you are actually hungry. Your brain likes easy. Your brain loves quick reward. Sugar, salt, fat, and refined carbs are very good in making food feel rewarding fast. That is why junk food gets your attention so easily. A plain chicken breast does not usually make your brain go, yes, more. A bag of chips does. That's the trick. Junk food hits fast, tastes intense, and keeps your brain interested after the first bite. So instead of getting a clean, I'm full signal, you get a, this is good, keep going signal. Your brain is not broken. It's just being played by food that knows what it is doing. The fullness problem. One reason junk food is so hard to stop eating is that it often does not fill you up very well. Satiety is the feeling of being satisfied after eating. Junk food often gives you flavor without much fullness. That is why soda and chips can disappear fast and still leave you looking for more. Foods with more protein, fiber, and water usually keep you full longer. So a real meal can calm your appetite. A snack can just wake it up. That's the scam. You eat a bunch of calories, but your body is still acting like it barely got lunch. Fast eating makes it worse. Your body does not instantly tell your brain that you are full. There's a delay. So if you eat fast, you can blow past the point of enough before your brain catches up. And junk food is perfect for fast eating. Chips, candy, fries, pizza, popcorn, nuggets, all easy to keep going with. That is why you can eat a huge amount and still feel weirdly unsatisfied. The food is not just tasty, it's easy to consume at speed. And speed is a problem when your body is slow to send the stop signal. The environment wins. A lot of junk food eating has nothing to do with hunger. It has to do with what's around you. If there's a snack bag on the table, a delivery app on your phone, and a bad day in your head, the odds are not great. Modern life makes junk food insanely easy to access. No cooking, no cleaning, no waiting. Just tap, open, eat. That convenience matters. Healthy food usually asks for more effort. Junk food usually asks for almost none. And humans are very loyal to the easiest option. Stress and sleep make it worse. When you're stressed, tired, bored, or emotionally cooked, junk food gets harder to resist. That's because your brain wants fast comfort, and junk food is fast comfort with branding. Bad sleep makes it even worse. When you're tired, your self-control is weaker, and your brain tends to want quick reward more aggressively. That is why the late-night snack attack is so common. You do fine all day, then night hits, then the chips come out, then the just one bite era ends.
Habit loop. A lot of junk food eating is a habit, not a decision. Cue, routine, reward. You get home, you open the cabinet, you grab snacks, your brain gets the little reward hit. Or you watch a movie, you eat popcorn. Now the movie feels incomplete without snacks. Or you feel stressed, you order fast food. Instant relief. That is how the loop forms. After a while, the food is tied to the moment. So now you are not just fighting hunger, you are fighting timing, memory, and routine. That is why it feels automatic. Portions got weird. Modern portions are often huge, and that matters. A small drink or snack is often not actually small by normal human standards. Some bags are made to be shared, but the bag and your self-respect are not always on speaking terms. The bigger the portion, the easier it is to overeat without noticing. That is especially true with food that is soft, salty, sweet, and easy to chew. The more effortless the food is, the less your brain notices the damage until it is too late. Willpower is not enough. People love saying, just use willpower. That is bad advice. Willpower is real, but it is limited. It gets weaker when you're tired, stressed, hungry, distracted, or already surrounded by temptation. So the answer is not to become a superhuman. The answer is to make junk food harder to mindlessly attack. Do not keep the chips right in front of you. Do not buy the giant bag if you know the giant bag will win. Do not trust future you to be dramatically more disciplined than current you. Future you is still you, just more tired. What actually helps? If you want to eat less junk food, start by making real meals more satisfying. More protein, more fiber, more water, less random snack-only eating. A meal that actually fills you up makes junk food less powerful later. Also, clean up the environment. Keep the tempting stuff less visible. Keep better options easier to grab. And if you know stress is the trigger, don't pretend food is the only answer. It's not. Sometimes the real fix is sleep, structure, a walk, or just not sitting alone with a phone and a snack cabinet at 11 p.m. Real-life example. Let's make it normal. It's late. You're tired. You didn't eat a proper lunch. You had a long day. Then you walk into the kitchen and see chips, cereal, leftover pizza, and ice cream. Nothing here is evil, but now your brain is doing negotiations like a bad lawyer. One snack, one bowl, one slice, one more bite. And because the food is easy, tasty, and right there, the decision starts collapsing. That is why junk food wins so often. Not because you're broken, because the system is built for easy overeating. Quick recap. Junk food is easy to overeat. It hits your brain fast. It often doesn't fill you up well. It's easy to eat quickly. It's everywhere. It's stress-friendly. It's sleep-deprived brain-friendly. It turns into a habit. It comes in huge portions, and willpower alone is a weak defense. The fix is not perfection. The fix is better meals, better habits, and a better environment. Ending. Junk food is hard to stop eating because it's designed to be easy, rewarding, and everywhere. That doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human in a very stupid food environment. So instead of asking, why do I always fail? Ask, what is making this so easy to overeat? That's the real question. And once you see it, the whole thing gets a lot easier to handle. If this made sense, like the video before your next snack attack becomes a full-time job.